Valley Club, the Predator's Path event is live in Raid Shadow Legends. The 5-star Split Soul and the 4-star Perfect Soul both look very tempting, but gonna be pretty expensive. We got some calculations in this video, also the different paths that you could go down, but there's also some things that you may want to consider before you participate in this event. And if you're ready for it, Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having a great day. We got the calculators for the Predator Path event. We're gonna go over some of the things that you can get in the event and whether it's worth going for that 4 or 5-star souls for Predator. If you get some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Raid Shadow Legends video goes up on a normal week, at least 6 pieces of Raid Shadow Legends content. Let's get into the game. The Predator event is live, and this is something that I definitely was gonna do, but once we saw the cost, once the costs are live, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go all the way for this because this is December and the past couple years have some pretty juicy events for December. So I'm not sure if I wanna go for this soul here or maybe a fusion champ down the road or or some kind of other event coming in December. But we do have this right here, the 4-star Perfect Soul and the 5-star Split Soul. Also have some mythical books. We have a legendary book. You would need to get some keys for it, and I guess if you're just going for the legendary book, it's not that bad at an event. And we'll show you the event calculator that you can use to determine what you want to go for if you're going for the path this weekend. But before we get to that, I do want to remind you, if you want to start off a brand new Raid Shadow Legends account, use that QR code up there or the link in the description. That will get you a triple legendary, triple epic start. You'll start off with Narma on day 1. As soon as you're done with the tutorial, you'll have her in the account, which goes well with a free login champ. This guy, the Xenomorph. Yes, Narma, Poisoner, Xenomorph, Poisoner. You're gonna get both of them. And as soon as you have Narma in your account, enter one of these codes to get another legendary champ. Yeah, within your first week, 3 legendary champs. I would recommend Desert Queen to get to Honorak. She is a great support champ, goes great with Narma, goes great with the Xenomorph, some great synergy there. Although the code that I used was Monkey King for Sun Wukong. He's a great PvP champ, so doesn't really give you that synergy with Narma, doesn't really give you that synergy with Xenomorph, but does give you a great arena option. So it really depends what direction you want to take your initial account, but you're also going to get some great epic champs as well. Uugo, Tagoar, Alure. So that is a great start to get if you want to start off a brand new account or a second account. Or if you want one of your buddies to play with you and want them to get a great start as well, let them use this code or that link in the description. Let's jump over to Reddit because our brother Swish has the Hero's Path calculator and what these look like. I'm going to put a link to this Reddit post down below. You could go to his site and we have this Predator Path here. So what it does is you can see the path event here and you can see how much it calculates. So you could either get these coins here or this silver. I guess the coins are a little more valuable. You got some chickens or you got some gems. I guess we're gonna go for the gems, and then you're gonna need at least one of the keys if you want the legendary book. You're gonna need at least 2 keys if you want the 4-star Perfect Soul. So you're gonna go down. The cost is exactly the same, whatever path you go down to get the keys. So you can go down the left side, the right side, or one of these center paths. They do cost the same, so whatever you think is more valuable, that should be the path you go down. That gets you the key. And then if you get this key here, you could get this book, but you would need to get another key if you want that 4-star Split Soul. So you have to go down another path. Again, the path that you go down doesn't matter as far as the cost. And the cost for each of these keys is gonna be exactly the same. Now, it is for these first 2 nodes on each of these, it does cost 4,000, but this first one does cost 1,000 and 3,000. The second one does cost 1,500 and 2,500. Third one, same cost, and the fourth one also 1,000 and 3,000. So 4,000 for each of these first 2, depending what you want to do. But it really depends on what is more valuable to you, whether it's the 5-star chicken or this experience barrel. What is this one called? This Immortal Soul Essence or the Eternal Soul Essence. So whatever you want, I guess whatever you would need for your account. But then you also have some other things here like Chaos Dust. You also have some Star Stones here. You have some Chaos Powder. And then you have some basalt as well. So it really depends what you want. If you just want to get this Eternal Soulstone, that is another option as well. The cost would be very similar to going down there, but whatever you choose, when you with this calculator here, you could go to this info section here. Let's move this over. and it'll tell you exactly how much it'll cost. So if you wanted to get, for example, that, actually, let's move this over and let's get the key and let's get the 4-star split soul. So for example, if you wanted this 4-star split soul, you would need 61,750 of these Titan points. And once you figure out exactly how many points you need for whatever path that you want to go down, you can come back to Reddit for this event calculator from Peep's event calculator. And what it is it's a Google sheet that you could save a copy of. The instructions are right here. Make a copy. You could figure out exactly how many points you need. So if you were, for example, going for that split soul, 61,750, and that is just for that 4-star. If you want that 5-star, it's going to be a little more expensive, but as far as what you need here, so you could play with the sacred shards or the shard totals or your energies. So let's clear all this off here. And oh yeah, the max energy needs to be the 130. So because our level, depending where your level is, it might be a little different. Let's clear this energy usage off. And so example, if we wanted to do this all from sacred shards, I believe it's like 14 shards to get all the way there. If you want to do 13 shards, you can do that as well. So here's the shards there. You just change the level of the shards. Let's change that to 14. Oh no, let's change that to 13. And that gives us a little bit less than the points that we needed. So the green is the amount of points that you would get based on the things that you're pulling here. If you're gonna pull some more mystery shards or ancient shards, you can do that as well. And then based on the dungeon that you are doing. So the average for dungeon 20 is in this. And let's say that you are gonna spend 2,000 energy during this event. Well, it's going to calculate that as well. So it calculates the energy that you're using. And that is about 3,000. Oh, let's scroll this down here. 3,893 points that you're going to get for this. So if we did 13 shards and used 2,000 energy, that would get us over the total. But let's say we want to play with these figures here. Let's say we only wanted maybe 10 sacred shards. And we could make the difference up with maybe 4,000 energy. We could see if that is enough for this. That is not quite enough for what we would need there. So you could play with what you want for this, and you could see if it's worth it for you to pull these shards, use that energy for that split soul. I would warn you though, I'm still not decided what I'm gonna do. When I saw this event, I was like, yes, I'm gonna get the 4-star soul. When I saw the cost of this, I'm not sure, because there was a FYI also on Reddit about some things that happened last year. So last year, 2024, the Sir Nicholas Titan event, it started on the 6th of December and ran to the 26th of December, so 20 days. Lady Noel Fusion started on the 16th of December and ran to this December 30th. 2023, some similar dates. The Titan event was a little shorter. Actually, it was a little long. It was a little shorter last year than it was the year before. But we had an event for Torment Titan event that ran from December 1st to the 25th of December. And then Blizzard Fusion went from 14th of December to 29th of December. So we should be getting more info on a Titan event for some kind of return champion. Last year was Sir Nicholas. The year before that was Torment. There's been a lot of speculation on who that champ could be. Let me know who you think the champ could be. And then there should be a fusion that should be announced very, very soon as well. So you may want to save your sacred shards for this. You may want to pull your shards, especially if you did get the Predator. It does look like there will be some summon pools for Predator down the road, at least from the event description that we saw earlier. Maybe some other summoning type of things, maybe like progressive drops or anything like that for him. And let me know if you think there's going to be some double drops for primal shards, sacred shards. I think they did one last year towards the end of the year as well. Let me know if you think one is going to go off, and let me know if you are going to go for this Titan event, and if you are, what you're gonna shoot for. I think right now what I'm gonna do is just use my normal energy, do some dungeon diving, and I guess I'll see what I get from the clan boss chest over the next couple days, see if I wanna do this. So based on the next 2 days, I may open a bunch of sacred shards, maybe not. Right now, let me see how many sacred shards we have. We have 22 sacred shards. So I may be doing the opening this weekend, but I guess a lot of it will be determined on what I get from the clan boss, from my clan boss chest. So we got a few more, we'll do some openings. If not, we may just save for some potential event in December. Let me know what you're gonna do with this. Did you even get the Predator? Or is this even a thing for you to try to get his soul? Is these mythical books and some of these other resources valuable enough for you to potentially open your shards during this shard event? Oh, and the last thing, this progressive drop, not a lot of these guys are very appealing to me. Granite Doorkeep is okay, Naval Parts is okay, Alscore is okay, Arashi is okay, and I already got the Predator. So none of these guys are super appealing to me. Some of these champs, these epic champs, are pretty good if you don't have Mikage. They all are going for that Lady Mikage fusion, so that could be a great champ for you as well. But I don't know, Valley Club, I'm still undecided. I do want that 4-star Perfect Soul, but I don't want to miss out on potential other champs that may be a little more valuable. Predator is a fun champ, but I'm not sure how much of a difference maker he is on my account right now, whereas some other champs that we don't know about, hasn't been announced, maybe they could make a bigger difference. I don't know, but let me know what you're gonna do. I guess I'm gonna wait to see what my clan boss is and then potentially do some pulls this weekend. But hopefully to get some value from this video, hopefully the planner and the calculator both helps you to determine what you want to do for this event. And if you got some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you are pulling, good luck with all your pulls. Thanks for watching, guys. Hulk fist bump. ValleyFlyin out. Take care.